Bonjour and welcome to another Alexis Review. I hope you're all fine, and today we will be talking about Merger by James Keatley and Chris James. Actually, it's two tricks together. So it's the first one, Surge by Chris James and Transfer by James Keatley. I think even if you can buy both independently, the pack is worth the price. So I made these gentlemen at Blackpool, and actually it was very funny because one of the guy of Jack Magic, maybe the owner of Jack Magic, I can't remember his name, sorry for that. I think it's the creator of Bitcoin, but do I have? James Keatley, maybe. So he started Magic with my flap card download on Penguin Magic, which is 7 to 8 years ago. So we managed to speak, and I loved his product, so I'm very happy to talk about them. Basically, transfer, you will be transferring the chip from a card to another one, very visual, can be handed out at the end with an impossible object. And Surge is actually amazing. You have a little chip on the card, and évidemment is in French, but of course when you enlarge it, for example, on a picture on the iPhone, the chip is now completely big. So I will show you the basic routine later on in this video, but keep in mind that those are very quality products. The craftsmanship of the cards, of the sticker of the chip, because those are stickers but you can't tell, is completely amazing. Very easy to do, very straightforward, very strong impact on the audience. So it's a winner. Those are really good tricks. They can be found at Jack Magic website. The link is in the description if you want to buy it. I only have the price in euros, but it's roughly 80 euros, so maybe 60 pounds or $70 on their website. And you can, of course, buy those independently if you want to. But I suggest you buy the pack because you don't only get the two tricks, but you get several other gimmicks that are worth, I think, the price of the pack. So you can find all the info about it in the description. And if you buy from me, like you go from the link, feel free to let a little message at the end of your order. So maybe thank you, Alexis, for the review. Or it means a lot, and it costs nothing. And it's good that creators see that I bring them clients, especially when the tricks are very good, like this one. So before showing you what you receive, let me ask you one question. If you can subscribe to this channel, if you could, that would be amazing. Just a button behind or under this video. So it means a lot because the more we are, the easier it is to go and watch and talk with creators, So I get to show you amazing products like this one. So let me show them to you up right now. So Transfer, Surge. First, what do you get when you get the Merger pack? The Merger pack, you get this little bag, and I think you get several gimmicks that are very, very cool. So you get a mini card with the big chip, a mini card with the regular chip. So if you want to perform like the easiest snap change in the world or any kind of change, you can. But I'm not good at sleight of hand. You get this gimmick, so you can use any of your cards. So for example, if I get a Revolut card from me right now, which has a silver chip, so you can easily take the card and just, if you want to, enlarge the chip, and just by rubbing it, you can bring it back to normal. It's very easy. But the thing I'm more excited is that you can get this little sticker. So those are the cheap sticker that you can find. And actually, I will place it right there on my card because I think that's a great idea to combine transfer with one of your own cards. So that would be very interesting. I will do it later so I don't mess this up, but you understand the principle. So that's a very good pack if you buy the Merger set. Then, if you want to buy, for example, the Surge set, you'll get one gimmick card that will allow you to go from a small one to a big one. I think you all understand what happened. You get up a black card with the stretch chip. You get a regular small chip card and a regular big chip card, so you can do the change you want with it. So that is the transfer pack, the surge pack, sorry. The transfer pack is a little bit different. You get the gimmicks in order to perform the routine, and you get a regular card without any chip, a regular card with a chip, and a regular card with the silver chip. So you get everything you need in order to change the gimmick card for regular ones if you want to. So overall, the quality is amazing. As I said, those are stickers, cheap, but you can't tell. The quality is great. They don't scratch. They didn't, at first, I really thought that there was a real chip, and you can't tell by seeing it. Even by touching it, it's completely amazing. So the craftsmanship on this one is great. So let's start with the demonstration of transfer. Very easy trick. I have a black card with a gold chip and a green card with a silver chip, okay? Very easy to follow. I'm not sure if the focus is done on this one, but hey, let's start with that. So basically, you ask the spectator to choose any other of the two. So for example, the green one. So let's put the green one on the table. And if we take the black one and just do up like this, we can remove the chip. And if we can just transfer the chip on the card, up, we can do it. And of course, they can check without any problem. Everything can be examined. Not this one, but this can be handed out, and actually it's the most bizarre object, so it's cool that you can hand it out. So this is transfer, very easy to do. And now let's do a quick demonstration of surge. So I have a card here with a small chip, and sometimes, sometimes the contactless payment doesn't work because the chip is actually too small. So the idea is to take a picture here. I don't know if you can see it, and if you just enlarge it a little bit like this, hop, it looks bigger, but it's bigger in reality too. So now you have a completely amazing product in your hand, and the payment will be very, very easy with this. So very simple demonstration, but you get the idea of what can be achieved with those cards. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let's go with the cons. The only con I would have is that the cards are not very different in colors. The green is very dark, it looks like the black. I would have liked different colors. So that's why the merger pack is very interesting, because here I can use both like a regular card and one of the gimmick cards. So those are, I think, a little bit more contrasty, if I can say that. So it's great to have the option to customize one of your own card with the gimmicks provided, but that actually is all I have to say. Maybe the fact that you need to change the card you just made the magic with if you want to hand it out, because this can be examined, but you have the card, the regular card, to be changed and handed out. I don't think you will need to do that, because it's more of a joke, a quick trick, visual one that you can have in your wallet, so people won't care about the card. So let's go about the pros. As I said, the quality is amazing. They did a really good job on making those. The quality of the sticker, you can't scratch them. It feels like real chip. The cards are very, very well made and looks like real card. That's a very important point. And I think it's very clever to take a classic effect. Do you remember the tricolor, red, orange and green, and the red was going to another, it's a very beginner trick, but it's the idea of that, but used with modern object, and I think it's the good idea to take classic plots, but make them modern and usable, because I can see myself, and I will be using those tricks because I love them. The fact that you can use the spectator's phone to perform the surge effect is amazing, because they will have souvenir on their phone, and they can explain what happened to their friend when they show the picture. So I think it's very, very strong. So overall, I'm happy it doesn't take up much pocket space. The cards are, even if I'm in France, the card looks like any regular card that we have in France, so no problem at all with that. and everything that is provided, you get more than enough to perform amazing tricks. So I'm very, very impressed by merger and the two tricks, of course. So for me, this is a huge winner. I love it. I think it's great. It's the perfect everyday carry, if you want my opinion. And I will be using it for sure. So I put it in my wallet. I love it. For hearts. As for the difficulty, you have to understand a little bit the handling, but it's not complicated at all. So overall, I would say 2 stars out of 4, but you will get this very easily within a few hours, or if you're good, 30 minutes, but it's easy to do. I don't have any similar product. I remember that we had a credit card trick with orange and black, and it was double-sided, very interestingly made. But if you have any other credit card trick, Credit Card can be one. And I think Illusionists released one too, so please let me know your favorite credit card in the comment section. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like what I do. If you do, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment. If you have any question about the product or want me to review any other product, feel free to ask. Take care of you, and see you soon in another Alexis Magic Review. Au revoir!